I'm going to show you how you can do a proper Kegel with your breath. And you should only be practicing Kegels if you've had your pelvic floor assessed by a pelvic floor therapist. When you inhale, your pelvic floor should relax and lengthen downwards. And then when you Kegel and exhale, you should feel your pelvic floor contract and lift upwards. So usually laying on your back is going to be the easiest. And then as a progression, you can practice in sitting or hands and knees or standing. So we're going to practice together. With the inhale, you want to feel expansion all the way around your body, almost like you have a hula hoop and you're expanding in all directions. So we're going to inhale, that breath goes in. You feel the expansion. You feel your pelvic floor drop and open. And then as you exhale, think about closing the pelvic floor and lifting up. Another cue for your Kegel is to imagine your anus, your vagina, if you have one, and your urethral openings are closing and lifting up. You can also think about tightening your perineum, which is that area between the anus and testicles or anus and vagina. So tightening your perineum and lifting it up. So let's practice again. Inhale. Feel the opening and the spaciousness between the sits bones. Kegel. So close those openings and lift up. And exhale. So inhale. Feel the opening and the lengthening and the dropping of the pelvic floor. And you can imagine that you're sucking up a thick milkshake through a straw with your vagina as you exhale and Kegel. Inhale, feel the opening and the expansion. And you can imagine that you're picking up a blueberry with your vagina or anus and lifting it up. Inhale, imagine a jellyfish. Its tentacles is opening. And then as you exhale, imagine those tentacles closing and Kegeling. So you're going to find whatever cue works for you the best and just use that one as you practice. And Kegels are just one part of a pelvic floor therapy program, and make sure that they are appropriate for you before you practice. And let us know if you need any additional support.